I'm Chris Devon. Right now I'm joined by Boston real estate attorney Yitz McKenzie from Gilmartin McKenzie. Now, Yitz, my clients are always asking me, coming from the lending side, about title insurance. What is it? So can you explain not only what it is, but why it is so important to have it?
Sure. In a nutshell, title insurance ensures the status and condition of one's title and ensures their ownership interest. Now, there's always two different types of policies when somebody's purchasing property and there's a loan involved. Every lender in the Commonwealth of Massachusetts, frankly in the United States for that matter, when they're lending out money, they will require, mandatory, that the buyer purchase a policy of title insurance for the lender. That's the lender policy, and it ensures the loan amount and only to the lender.
So it's protecting the bank, but it's not protecting yourself.
Correct. At the closing, you have the option as the buyer to purchase an additional policy called an owner's policy, and that's to cover your ownership interest, which obviously is going to be larger than the amount of the loan amount. And it will cover for the entire ownership of the house, your lifetime ownership. I can tell you that it does cost a little extra money, but relatively speaking, compared to the purchase price, it's not that much money, and it is a one-shot premium covering for the entire ownership, not annual premiums.
There is a definite cost to it, and sometimes people question it, but what I always tell them is think about the cost of the title insurance versus what you're spending, like you said, and it allows you to put your head on the pillow at night and sleep, because to my knowledge, there's millions of dollars of title insurance claims on an annual basis across the United States, so why be one of those situations where you get caught?
Absolutely. Right? One would be surprised how often there's a title issue. They might be a minor issue that can be cleaned up, but it takes time to clean it up and attorney's fees to clear it up.
And when it's getting cleared up, you don't want to be sweating it. You just want to know
Correct.
You're protected.
Because when you think about it, the only time these issues will arise and come to the surface is when you're selling your property or refinancing it. And in those instances, time is a major factor.
Great point, Yitz. And if you have questions about your real estate purchase or sale and would like to connect with Yitz and his team over at Gilmartin McKenzie directly, you can do so by going to gmlawllp.com. And remember, for more buyer tips, you can click on the videos below right here on boston.com.
Tune into Radio BDC Sunday mornings at 7 to hear Chris Devon and his guest list of top-notch local real estate professionals deliver the timely truths of the greater Boston real estate market.